Coronavirus.
Coronavirus. Coronavirus.
January 21st, 2020 was a day that a lot of you probably remember. This was the day that the first coronavirus case was reported in the United States. From there, the numbers only rose, and each and every one of our lives changed from that day forward. The past couple of years has been anything but easy. We've all been faced with hardships we never saw coming, and ones that completely altered the way that we live our lives. Over the course of weeks, streets became deserted. Public places like train stations and movie theaters had not a single soul around. Restaurants and coffee shops were forced to close, schools were shut down, and grocery stores were left with nothing but empty shelves. We often heard words like
Social distancing.
Clean your hands.
Mask mandate. Lockdown.
Hand sanitizers.
I think it's safe to say that people were panicking. A virus that arose what seemed like out of nowhere became deadly very fast. Lockdowns began and social distancing rules were put in place. A good amount of people lost their jobs and were forced on unemployment. There were some people, however, who still went into work every day. Those people were you, our wonderful healthcare professionals.
Hey y'all, this video is about you, not me, but I thought that I would quickly introduce myself and kind of explain to you what this video is all about. My name is Alex Tinsley and I am 21 years old. I was born and raised in the Tahoe-Truckee area and have been so blessed to live here my whole life. I am currently attending Chico State University, and up until last year I was majoring in business. However, things changed. Ever since I was a little kid, I knew that I always wanted to help people. I just wasn't really sure how. This past year, I have realized a lot and I made a big decision. I changed my major to nursing and I could not be any happier about it. I thought long and hard about my decision, but I cannot stress enough how much the medical professionals in my life have influenced that decision. I would like to give a huge shout out to Dr. Muero, Colleen Weeks, and Melissa Ryder. Without them, I definitely wouldn't be going down the path that I am. Now, to give you a better idea of what this video is about and why you are watching it, it is basically a big, huge thank you to you and all of the other amazing, hardworking, and incredible medical professionals in our area and around the world. But you're just gonna have to keep watching in order to see what I have in store for you. You may be wondering, why this video now? Why, after things are finally maybe getting a little bit better, are you seeing this? And the answer is because you guys are the ones who are still dealing with this day in and day out, and I want you to remember that your hard work does not go unnoticed. Hospitals and medical offices are the building blocks of our communities. You deserve to be thanked and appreciated every single day for doing what you do. You choose to wake up every single day and go help people. That is so incredibly honorable. Thank you for putting others before yourself during this horrific time. I know that you have faced so many mental challenges, and I know that what you have been through has changed you. People often say that heroes wear capes, but sometimes they wear white coats, scrubs, masks, and occasionally a full-body hazmat suit. You are the superheroes of 2020 and 2021, hands down, and you'll continue to be through 2022 as well. You have always been superheroes, but this virus is just exposing your greatness. I could go on and on about how thankful and grateful I am for you, but I thought that it would be nice to include people not only from our community, but people from around the world who want to thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you for all of your hard work this past year. We know it hasn't been easy and we really appreciate all of you.
Merci from France.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you so much for all that you do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you from Wisconsin.
Thank you, healthcare workers.
Hey, this is Will Dope-Galut from Washington State. I just want to personally say thank you to all the health workers out there who are fighting in the front lines during this global pandemic, who are risking their lives during this time to keep our families safe. So again, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you from Greece.
Hey, we just want to say thank you to the healthcare workers. You guys are really the front line this past 2 years. When people talk about first responders, they rarely talk about healthcare workers. So we just want to say thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Merci from France.
Thank you.
Thank you very much from Lima, Peru.
Thanks from Ecuador.
Thank you.
Take the opportunity to thank all the healthcare professionals for helping us out during the pandemic and being there for us. Everything you guys put out. I know I've been in and out for other things, but thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. It's a tough time. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you from Florida.
Thank you.
Thank you from China.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for putting yourself at risk to help others.
Thank you.
Thank you from Ohio.
Thank you, healthcare workers.
Thank you from California.
Thank you from Connecticut.
Thank you from Arizona.
Thank you from North Carolina.
Thank you from Kentucky.
Thank you for everything you do. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hallo, Servus aus Wien. Vielen Dank an alle Mitarbeiter des Gesundheitswesens. Danke.
Huge thank you to all the healthcare professionals for everything you do each and every day. You guys are so strong and so brave, and I and so many others are so grateful to have you.
Thank you from Sweden.
Thank you from Washington.
Thank you from Illinois.
Thank you from Germany.
Thank you from California.
For all hospital employees, we love you. You're amazing. Thank you.
Thank you from Madagascar.
Hey guys.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
And we appreciate everything you've given, how you've helped everyone, how we're all getting through it together, but we couldn't have done it with all the care and just huge sacrifice you all have made, and we're grateful. Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for all that you do.
Thank you from Nevada.
Healthcare professionals, for all that you do. We really appreciate it.
Merci from France.
Gracias.
Thank you so much for everything you guys do. You're much, much appreciated and all your hard work. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for everything you guys do. We love you.
Aloha. Thank you from Hawaii. Mahalo.
Mahalo.
Thank you.
I just want to say thank you to the healthcare workers out there because of their sacrifices that they are making every day, especially during this pandemic. Your dedication, commitment, and courage deserve our utmost gratitude and admiration. The lives you save every single day are amazing, and I just want to say thank you again, you guys. Keep working hard.
Thank you.
Thank you from LA.
Thank you so much for all of your hard work and for supporting our community.
A big thank you for everything you've done so far, and much love from Sri Lanka.
Thank you guys so much for all you've done for everybody. I appreciate it. Stay healthy and stay safe.
Thank you from Washington.
I just wanted to say thanks to all of our healthcare professionals. I know that you guys are working really hard to keep us all healthy and safe. So,
Thank you.
Just want to say thanks to all the healthcare workers. Got one in my family. I know how hard they all work.
Thank you for all the work at the hospital.
Hello, I just want to say thank you so much for everything that you do.
Thank you very much. You guys are the best.
Thank you so much for all that you do and for taking care of our families and our loved ones.
Hey, thanks so much, you guys.
Hi, thank you to all the healthcare professionals out there for everything you do. You guys are lifesavers. Truly appreciate you.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you for keeping our community strong, healthy, and cared for. I know it might feel thankless at some times, but I'm just letting you know that we are very grateful and your hard work is recognized. Thank you.
Thank you so much to all the healthcare professionals in Truckee. We need you. We love you. Stay safe. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Tony, and I just want to say thank you to all the healthcare workers. You guys helped us out a lot through these rough times, COVID and stuff, such things. And yeah, thank you.
Healthcare professionals and those who take care of others, thank you.
Thank you from Grants Pass, Oregon.
Thanks, guys. You rock.
Hey, thanks a lot for your help.
Thank you so much for everything you've done. We couldn't have gotten through these years without you.
Thank you, doctors. Thank you, nurses. Thank you for everybody for helping us out as a medical professional.
Thank you for everything you do.
Thank you.
I just wanted to thank all the healthcare workers for all the time and effort they put into keeping us and their community safe. Your effort doesn't go unnoticed, so thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Megan Stokes.
I'm Ryan Stokes.
We just wanted to make this quick video to say thank you to all of the healthcare workers around our country and the world, and particularly to our local healthcare workers in the Tahoe Truckee area. Thank you for working so hard these last 2 years and always to keep us safe and healthy. We're very grateful for you.
Yes, thank you so very much. We know you've been through a lot, you've seen a lot, and you've always been there for us. So it's great to know you're there. It's great to know you're standing ready and helping out our entire community, our entire world right now. So thank you so very much.
Thank you. Happy 2022.
We'd like to say a huge thank you to all the healthcare professionals for all they have done for our community and around the world.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for all you do. I really appreciate it, putting your lives on the line. Really something not all of us can do, and we thank you for it.
Thank you.
From one healthcare provider to another, I want to thank you for continuing to show up and for your determination for these last couple of years.
Thank you so much for all you've done. Thank you.
Hello, and thank you from Florida.
Thank you guys so much for everything. We really appreciate all your hard work.
First responders, health professionals, Heather here from Truckee. Thank you so much for all of your efforts. Long hours worked in conditions that were very risky for you. Some of us literally wouldn't be here without your help today. So glad to be a part of this community. Thank you again.
I hope that you enjoyed those videos. I also wanted to find a way to incorporate the youth into this video since they are a big part of our community. I will now be inserting some photos of drawings and personalized messages from one of the classes at Truckee Elementary School. From doctors to nurses, we thank you. From PAs to MPs, we thank you. From MAs to techs, we thank you. From therapists to gynecologists, we thank you. From dermatologists to ophthalmologists, we thank you. From psychologists to radiologists, we thank you. From paramedics to EMTs, we thank you. From pharmacists to receptionists, we thank you. From physical therapists to dentists, we thank you. To any and all of those working in healthcare, we thank you. Thank you for fighting this with courage and compassion. There are so many people that work within healthcare, and a lot of it is behind the scenes. From the ones scheduling appointments to the ones cleaning up after hours and providing security at all hours of the day, this video is for you. Some departments I want to include are administration, facilities management, dietary, labs, pharmacies, clinics, patient financial services, revenue cycle, human resources, information technology, access center, occupational health, wellness, respiratory therapy, case management, sterile proc, physician services, marketing medical staff, accounting, education, and quality and regulations. If I did miss anyone or any categories, I am so sorry, but please know that you are included and we are so very thankful. Things would not run the way they do without you. Throughout all of the craziness and madness, it hasn't all been bad. Sometimes it just takes the most abrasive reminders and the harshest of times to remind us what's most important. This pandemic has shown us previously what we failed to see. Sometimes it's hard to find a reason to stay positive when so much is happening around us. But if you look hard enough, there is something to be gained, because you don't really know what you have until it's gone. We've learned to cherish the times that we have together and how it's really the little things that matter most. Sometimes the world moves so fast that we forget to think about our position in it. Sometimes it's not about how we spend our time, but who we spend it with. Throughout all of the hurt, we have come out stronger. I just hope that when all of this is over, we don't lose sight of what we've learned. We are all in this together, and we are all connected. No matter where we live, what language we speak, what traditions we follow, or who we pray to, we aren't so different after all. I speak on behalf of everybody in this video when I say that the commitment and dedication that you have shown is truly unmatched. Your bravery and willingness to put yourself in harm's way in order to help others is truly inspiring and very admirable. Despite Despite facing dire circumstances, you have stepped up to save lives, and it is so appreciated. It takes so much strength and courage to leave your loved ones and fight on the front lines every single day. In this dark time, you are what gives the world hope. Thank you one last time for all that you do. Nobody knows what the future holds from here on out, but we're rooting for you. I am so incredibly lucky to have the role models I do. Dr. Muero, Colleen Weeks, and Melissa Ryder, thank you for being you. Y'all have no idea how much you've impacted my life, and I am just one person. Think about all the lives that you've impacted together. While we have come a long ways, we still have a long ways to go, but we are here. We see you, we hear you, we love you, and we are with you. Thank you for watching this video.